Alright. Oh, gonna start the stream off by coughing. Anyway, as long as I don't choke while saying this, back with The Walking Dead again. It's 4:07 in the morning, but I'm not really tired, so I figured I might as well stream episode 3 of The Walking Dead, the final season. Just gonna get right into it. This is gonna be, like I said, episode 3, Broken Toys.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin.
Boom.
And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was
Their
murder,
leader was a
that
guy
he'd
named
have to
AJ.
atone for it.
I mean, Marlin, and AJ pulled the
The
trigger.
other kids
That didn't
agreed.
work well.
They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again.
Lily.
Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it.
So back to the school we went.
The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came.
Like I said, Clementine deserves to be happy.
But the kids stayed hidden as planned, until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for
sure
a chance
did.
to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat.
He sure
Only
did.
a second to decide. I fired and saved Violet.
Yep.
They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Abel. I hate him so much. Telltale and Skybound did really well on the characters for this season, though. To make you hate him so much. Here we go with the loading screens again. I should change my channel name to No Loading Screens. Man, they really destroyed that gate. Okay, so this must take place just the very next morning. Or just hours later, maybe. Why is she digging right there? That's not the cemetery.
I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll help you carry
Get
it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Sim.
I
And
plan
Ken,
to.
Don't be afraid to, hurt him a
Hurt
little.
him.
Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Sounded like she kicked the door. I don't think that's how you can open that cellar door. I see a collectible. Oh, hi, Rosie. I see, you can clearly tell that's a collectible right here on the wall. Yep. I know a collectible when I see one. You have collected Erickson's pennant, Soul Pride. Just go back up. Of course not.
This
Duct
should be
tape.
strong enough to hold him.
Oh, I took it. Thought I was gonna say I collected duct tape. Look at bloodstain. That's Brody's.
Brody.
Pet Rosie. Good dog. You have Rosie. She's my dog now. I can hear AJ playing with his gun.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so Abel must have had it on him.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken.
With them all
I still
broken.
hate it.
Ready?
Alright, how do I want to wake him up? I'm gonna let AJ wake him. He's gonna be mean to him. He's gonna start kicking him or something.
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead!
Oh.
Son of a bitch. Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
But it was funny.
I was having a nice dream, too. A girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Rosie
okay?
already started
I just want to
growling.
know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
That's not happening.
You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think
I'm not gonna
Lily
be
would
too
come back
mean.
for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me, 3 sprouts that could barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath.
She's survived out there for years.
From Richmond to the coast, back in the Delta.
Yep, Richmond.
Some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me.
Starting to think you're mad at me.
You think we like doing raids like this?
Yes.
Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And
I can understand
do a lot
that.
to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, in truth the cud, among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on.
Bible
The thing is
page.
gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Might as well let him smoke.
Now that is heavenly.
That's a lot of blood.
Yep.
This is not good.
That
He's
fall
gonna die,
did
isn't he?
internal damage.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so.
No.
Pushed me off that balcony. Something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
One hand, the other hand slashed. His face is broken. He's bleeding internally. He's a broken leg.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
Give him my word.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
AJ smiled.
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to.
I'm gonna kill him. Nobody deserves to have to turn.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Look at the blood just pouring out.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
True. AJ looks to you for guidance in this world. You just tortured a man in front of him. Technically, I didn't. I gave him water. I let him smoke. I did slam his head once, but
Come on.
he deserved it.
We have a boat to find.
I think I'm making AJ worse and worse. Oh well. One strand of hair just will not get out of my face. Here we go with the music again. But I gotta turn it off, so. If anyone wonders what I'm drinking some Mountain Dew. The Walmart exclusive kind. I want that car. Alright, come on, intro. You gotta start ending sooner. I wish it was skippable. I think every game should have a skippable intro. Alright, should be done any second now. Yep. Alright, come on. I want to play. I don't want to sit here and watch a black screen with a white loading circle. It's got really loud.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on
No,
board.
now it's too quiet.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tim's fault.
Yes, it was.
I mean,
Die.
kind
Just
of.
say one more thing about Tim. I dare you.
Guys, look.
I mean, it was Ten's fault, but you know, it's more Lily's fault than anyone. I mean, she literally killed him.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood,
Wood
street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
It's also called a dock. Alright. Spy on the raiders.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone.
Yeah, because so you didn't find stuff out.
Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Sure.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Loggers!
And that's your distraction. Oh, okay, she was using a crossbow. I was like, why was there no bullet sounds?
Maybe if we could get
There
walkers
was
on
no
the beach somehow.
gunshots.
Maybe not as hard as
James.
you think. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
Mm-hmm.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
We both had to do that before.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
They are.
see Lewis.
Yep.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
Yes, they are.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Right. I wasn't done looking. Oh, guess I was.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Is there any collectibles around this point? Man, I don't know what's wrong with this season that's like bothering my eyes so much. The way that everything is moving. It's like everything in the background moves around too fast when you walk.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Mm-hmm. What am I supposed to be looking at? Man, my eyes are...
If we cut those horses
blurry.
free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase
My
us.
vision's blurry, I mean. We should get rid of their horses.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
You mean back home?
What's the plan?
I don't know
We've got
yet.
guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to
If
distract
we were
them
here,
while
we
we
could.
sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
The hay.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take.
Mm-hmm.
Ruby would love to have the horses.
Burn the hay.
We'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't
Just
do
take
it
the
any
whole
other way.
raft.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember
Not if
that
James
guy
can
I
help.
told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe
But he
we could
didn't
convince
want
him
to.
do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect. What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
I hate her so much.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it.
Drop it.
The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
No. We need them to fight. They're all okay.
Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
Don't
After
act
the
like you're
attack,
actually
I
glad
wasn't
to see
sure.
her.
I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Marlon killed her.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me?
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
The hell he gave you and Sophie away.
Right.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Seriously? Fuck you.
Wow. Real mature. Take some responsibility.
You take some
You
responsibility.
are
Your
blaming
people are
someone
evil.
because your graveyard's filling up. Find a mirror.
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
No, I murdered her.
She died, protecting the Delta.
A hero.
You liar.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva! Shit. Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
I should have said Marlon killed Brody when
Yes,
she
ma'am.
blamed me for everything.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No, I couldn't.
Never will remember that. You're right. You couldn't because you murdered your sister and... or worse than Lily.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
I'm gonna go
Everyone
see
except
James.
I warned you.
Good luck. So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here.
Go sit down
let's
on the
rest
rock.
a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tim before, I got so mad. He was being mean. Tim wasn't even there to defend himself.
I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
I know it's hard,
Punch his
AJ,
head.
but thoughts like that, they go away. Just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard.
Yes,
I'm
yes, it
just
is.
thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too.
I mean,
Running
he
out of
did
cover
do
when
something
Lily attacked the
stupid.
school was really stupid. But
Yes,
he
yes, it
just
was.
doesn't know stuff like we do. And then
Exactly.
Lily started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know?
Because
When
they
there's a
haven't
plan,
been out
you
like we
have to follow
have.
it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them.
Mm-hmm.
I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called
Vanguard.
it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it?
You don't.
I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You, you
Doesn't
suck
work
it
like
in the
that.
mouth.
It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
AJ
But
will
you can
remember that.
resist it, just like anger.
I still like them.
Mhm.
I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does
Even
dumb
if he does dumb things.
Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
2-year-old.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
That's not how that works. James, where are you? James, where you at?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
There he is.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
Mm-hmm.
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
I'll get it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
I'll
Distract
try.
all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
I'll definitely try, but I'm probably gonna have to use... Oh, okay. So as long as you don't hit triangle, then. You stay over there, you crackheads. This ain't gonna work. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work very well for me. Oh, it did.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
Good job, AJ.
No, there are too many of them.
Just go get your mask.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Square. Some of the walkers look like their eyes exploded. They're like bright red.
AJ.
I didn't have to kill any.
Yeah, no bites.
He noticed that you spared the walkers.
Easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Your relationship with James has changed.
Thank you for helping me get this back.
It's not what he wanted. He wanted the picture.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover. Not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's the only
It's our only
plan we
chance.
got.
I have something I need you to see. So you can understand what you're asking.
James.
You mean you want me to see them
We
as
still
people?
need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Just a rock flies by his head. I know there's a collectible here somewhere. Actually, I think there's 2 or 3.
Just a little further.
This is Salt Lick.
Clem, what's this?
It's a
called
salt
a
lick.
salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh. Anything back here I can look at? Man, my eyes are not adjusting to this game. Might just be, maybe it's because I got a bad TV, I don't know. All I know is my eyes are killing me every time I play this. And it,
Must have had
seasons
electricity
1
here
through
once.
3 and the other ones don't affect me like that. It's something, maybe it's the graphics for some reason.
Beatnik.
She took a minute to say that. You have collected Beatnik, one of Disco Broccoli's chive-talking friends. I'm supposed to be looking at anything else? Oh, look at barn.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
I like that. Can I talk to AJ? No?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
It's like Herschel's barn in the show.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange.
Sorry, but I need them to die.
That's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
I just saw a spider on the wall for a second.
Well, not people exactly.
My house has some horrible spiders, so...
Something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
10 would like
Do you really
James.
think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent.
I mean, I guess, because as long as there's no living thing among them,
I need
they're
you to
fine.
try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They
I just-
are just monsters. They're not
I don't
people.
believe wearing
They're friends.
a dead
Clem.
skin mask would
She'll
shield
be
you.
safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's just put this on over our hat.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Just put it on over your hat. They didn't think that part through. That barn door. Oh god, this is getting very blurry in here. What I was gonna say is that barn door would have caused them to notice me. I can't go anywhere. Oh, there we go. Man, that one's got 2 red eyes. Love how that one just like shoved the other one out of the way. It's like, don't push him, I'm pushing you back. Aren't you supposed to be able to take these wind chimes? Can you move? Sir? Sir, move. I can't touch it. She looks so crazy. You can see her hair coming out the back of it. Okay, let me take them. Oh, are these not the wind chimes you're supposed to be able to take? It's like, I mean, look at them. They seem so peaceful. And that's what James wanted you to see. Can I take them? No, because I think it's going to show her walk out. Yeah.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
Where's the mask?
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Mm-hmm.
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
They need your help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
That sound as he puts it back on.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Alright, so there must be some other wind chimes that you can collect. What doesn't make sense is that they just... As soon as he opened the door, they just started walking out. Clementine opened the door and they were fine.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it?
Kind of.
Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird.
AJ will remember that.
If you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ.
Sure about that?
Let's get back before it's too dark.
You can't just say you believe it because I believe it.
never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Yeah, he is. For now, anyway.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Hootenanny.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
Yeah,
This
I
could be
get
our
that.
last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
Sure.
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
I'll be an artist.
I'm gonna make the deck of...
Decorations.
Decoration.
decorations for the party.
Decorations.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Do I have anything to put down? Yep. Place your collectibles before leaving. Nothing for there. Nothing for that. Nothing for that. Nothing for there. Place Beatnik. I think that's all I have.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's fun.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No. I'm gonna show him the tin later.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it
Nope.
is pretty good.
I'll be the judge of that. Can you see if you like... Oh, you can. I can't really tell what it is, though. Right, this angle's better. Oh, it's the boat, like, exploding and everybody, like, standing above it. There's that. Oh, yeah. Forgot I had that collectible, too.
School pride.
Wonder how many more I have to get.
Go
No,
Erickson.
there's
Go where?
a couple...
No, like cheering them on.
Go where? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10. I think there's still a few more. AJ's gun is right there.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
You have a coffee heater. Ruby wants to make some tea. But it's a coffee heater.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon
Goodbye,
you'll be as
Bo.
good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Thinking about death.
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are alive people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. They usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are alive people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated
It's
him,
good to feel
too.
like that.
I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you a good person.
Am I good?
Yes.
I want to be better, Clem. I want people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why.
Because you've seen too
What
much
happens
death.
Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
I'd have to
Well,
eat you.
first, it would suck. Like, big time. And then... I'd have to nom eat you, little boy.
Stop!
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care.
I
I'm not
don't
gonna
care.
shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone.
You won't
Please
be. You
don't
got a
do that.
family here now.
I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but
I should have said I'll bite you so hard.
don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
Guess
that we
not.
could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
AJ will remember that.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
You almost took out Violet.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie.
Nope.
Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie? The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lois knows
She
when
looked
to
at
keep
the
his head
drawing.
down.
No, no, he does not.
Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know? He walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people.
Hey, he does.
And he doesn't just feel it. He says it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
It'd be nice to have friends
Especially
like
if it
that.
was already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
She should have put it on her pocket. You have Violet spend a night I'll never forget.
For me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around.
I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be music here. It's just absolutely quiet. There's nothing. Wait, maybe there's not music there. There's not. There's a little bit of like a tiny bit of music, but not like I thought there would be. I'm gonna leave that at 1 right now. Just if some song starts playing, I'll have to go back and turn it off again.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Did I miss? I don't know if I actually got that.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look,
Yeah,
it
I
works.
think I looked at that at the beginning of the
I should get going.
first episode.
Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back! Think
Popping
fast.
off his head.
Ouch!
About time they finally have some fun for a minute.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
I just realized I think Violet's gonna sing in the music room in the party. Am I gonna get copyrighted for that too? I guess I'll just not talk during that whole song, so if I do get a copyright claim, I can just mute that whole part.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis in a box.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Ruby, why don't you pick something?
Yeah, I'll let
Country
her pick.
it is.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And now you...
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages.
Purple.
Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple.
Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too?
Violet.
I'll make it happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though.
We're
There's
getting
not as
him
much
back.
room as you
AJ,
think.
see you on the other side.
I was thinking something uplifting, like,
AJ can pick
we're
something.
gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
I promise not to swear all
This
over
place
it.
is gonna look great. Oh, and
Like-
Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. Key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right,
Mitch
you
would
know?
approve.
For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Simon's dead. Piggy's dead.
Get ready to
I didn't get to see who was next.
And, Clem, I'm
Ralph.
sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Mm-hmm. Look at the diploma thing back there. Oh my god. AJ dancing. Rosie. Is that a Dorito bag? Oh, no. Looked like Doritos.
This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Surprise
But
dummies.
just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle?
Mingle? Can I pet Rosie?
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Definitely.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah.
Nope.
Let's name this fucker.
Ruby's Revenge. Mitch's
How about
masterpiece.
Mitch's masterpiece.
Yeah. I like that.
They will
Mitch
remember
would
that.
too. Okay, then it's settled.
Kind of liked Ruby's Revenge, but I feel Mitch's masterpiece was more fitting.
I found them. Okay, Clementine.
Oh, I couldn't even talk to
These
anyone
here
else.
are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So, what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, Blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
I'm impressed.
You got it right.
I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. We used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
No.
Willie, please.
Nobody does.
No.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody,
Nobody wanted to
that.
know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
Whispers in his ear.
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
I don't know if the music choice actually makes a difference, if it actually matters. I might have to turn that back down. I don't know if that's going to stop that music. No. So I can't do anything about that then.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin
lot.
guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron.
6,
Yeah, I
7.
used to make fun of her braces.
Oh, 6.
Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey.
8, 9, 10,
Stefan.
11.
Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Oof, 34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, and she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just
Wouldn't have made a difference.
and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Wow. That's
She
like the
should know
darkest
there is
reason
no
for
next
being
day.
here, period.
I
There's
don't
no
know
way
whether-
anything gets darker than that.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people all the time. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've
You'll
got
see
an
him
idea.
soon. You might not
You
hear him
guys remember
soon.
when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Alright, when
Too bad
Violet
I
starts
can't
singing,
sing.
I'm not gonna talk for
We would have known
till
who
the
was.
song's over.
You like that one.
Just in case I get copyright
You
claimed,
could
I'm gonna
just sing
have
it to
to
us, like she used to. Your voice
have
is
to
really
shut up
pretty.
and mute the song afterwards.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Blow out the candle. Oh, is it flashback typed now? Oh, it's this. Game trying to make everybody cry.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me. And I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
It is.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
I never noticed. It Just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
Sure are.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing.
It is.
It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might
Lily
get the
did.
rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble
What?
you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't.
Including
Never
him.
give in, Clem. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Love that. A girl who loves you.
Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
That line was thrown in there for the fans to say because we all
Thank you,
miss
Lee.
Lee.
Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
You'd be proud.
EJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. You'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Really sucks that Lee never got to meet AJ. I love this part when it changes.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
It is short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Finally time to sneak onto the boat. These people must be some good shots. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Lily was military. She probably trained them herself.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend
He's here.
Good lord.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James. He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good...
Oh, come on, give him some space. But I just want to... Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
But I just want
I
to.
didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
That's the point.
Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
This is the guy that Clementine said
Hey,
she'd
Tank,
marry.
can you come talk for a sec?
AJ
There's
just
something I have to
laughs.
tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are... different. Open-minded. Accepting.
Like you.
Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just... being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But... it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
I really hope, like, after this season ends, he's gonna be alive in my gameplay, so... I gotta tell myself that he joins them in the end.
This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death. Suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison.
Yep, that's how Alpha teaches.
Fiercely. So much so.
I mean, I'd kill for
Expressed
Whisperer's
sympathy
game.
for our enemy before an attack. I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did.
They were too
AJ
far
told
gone.
me he killed someone. It reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
Technically, I had to do the same thing.
It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I don't know what to say here.
Having the life of another in your hands, it's a lot. I'm sure. Just consider it. That's all I ask.
Oh, good. They didn't actually
They're
make me
close.
say one way or the
Soon
other.
there will be enough of them to provide us
I'm
cover.
glad, because I had no clue what I should say
Hurry
there.
until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
I didn't want to say,
Okay.
I won't
he's
let him
ready
be a
to go.
killer, because I'm gonna have him kill
Walkers are
Lil.
getting close. Ruby,
So,
you're in charge of the
I just
horses.
didn't say anything.
Lily, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Where were you keeping that?
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
Should have given me a
I'll cut it open.
choice to say something. Oh. I was like, what did he mean by I'll cut it open? He's talking about the walker.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Might as well. Nothing I do is gonna change her, though. It's just evil. Like I said, I'm pretty sure she's actually worse than Lily, Abel, any of them.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim. Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too.
Wouldn't be because of you.
I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
Violet will remember that.
What are you doing? Go look in another direction.
Go look in another direction. Violet was kind of laughing.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but
Covering your smell. Smart.
Oh, the sound. I'm probably gonna get killed multiple times when
Give me
they're
that.
shooting at us in the herd. Because for some reason, I've seen most people when they're streaming or playing this, it's like the time
Thanks.
events in their do not work properly. And
You gonna do it?
they get shot and killed multiple times.
We're doing it.
Time to sneak in with the herd. Where'd you just get that
Follow
bow?
my lead.
Here we go with the game logic again.
Here we go.
I'm not a walker. James is right there. He's like, dang it.
Use them as shields.
I almost messed up there. Did I make it? Oh, I made it. First time.
Get their fire under control.
Get rid of these fucking walkers!
That was Lily. Just firing right over our heads.
God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on!
He almost kicked Clem in the head.
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Okay, it won't let me. Almost dropped him on me.
The guts are washing off.
The dock disappeared as I looked at it. It just did it again as she's standing. She's standing on the air. This game is very glitchy. Holy crap, they're just all walking under the water. It's because they don't need to breathe. The bow just glitched away. Okay, no, it's still there. Get off of me. Violet was just waiting there for me.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Oh, great. Oh, okay, they killed it. Fight, go away. Was just skipping for a minute there.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Ready, AJ?
Walkers!
Oh, I actually got him. Nice. The bow's gone again. Oof, I didn't like that squeak.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Nanny said
Yes.
they didn't hurt anyone. We'll have to hope she told the truth. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
climb stairs. Can I go this way?
I can see the boiler.
If only, you know, we could have just walked through this door. Check door. Also, the bow is still not on her back, but in a minute it's going to show me using it.
Hey, who's there?
Yeah, because he's seen me. Mm-hmm. I'm killing him. You're dead.
That's where we need to plant the bomb. There's too much stuff in the way. Maybe there's another way in.
Anyone I can kill in here, I'm going to kill. Not a single person in this boat just deserves to live. I mean, not a single one of their people. My people deserve it. Oh god, that scared me. I especially want to kill that one. I don't like her. She was one of the ones that were at the school. See, now the bow's gonna be back. It literally just showed it's not on her back. But I think it's gonna be here now. Yep, just magically here. You're dead. Also, I just shot him in the neck and I stabbed the other guy in the neck, so that means they're gonna turn. Because they're kinda not dead. Well, I mean, they are dead. But I didn't shoot him in the head.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
That's a half-hour, like, chunk of time that you don't know if it can go off sooner. Wait, is there any collectibles in the boat? I'm gonna go with no. Because you can't even kind of go anywhere back here. What about back here with that? No. Doesn't look like there's anything. The arrow just sticking out of the guy's neck. Alright, I'm pushing the run button, the trigger to run, but she barely runs. She basically just walks a tiny bit faster.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, just a short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we discussed this.
No.
Your family is Delta now.
Well,
There ain't
actually,
no
he is
room
out there.
for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
It's not how it works.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
And we kill her.
Get out. Not
You.
without our people.
I swear to God, if you got Tim caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
Give me
He's
that.
outside. Get out of our way. Ten says he
Told me to
forgives
tell
you.
He forgives you.
he won't after this.
Shit. I'll help you get everyone out.
Friggin' liar.
You take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all
He
right.
doesn't look
We're all
hurt.
right. Take care of Louis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
Dorian's not the problem. You are.
Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
First time I seen someone play this, I thought he was gonna be a walker.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me! Don't have me! Minnie, let us go! No!
Should have killed her. Clementine should have put an arrow in her head as soon as she stood up. I don't care if Violet got mad or anything. I would have killed her. Because now we're all stuck in cells.
Oh! Oh!
Louis.
Still tried to smile.
What did they do to you?
No! No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He just, he kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Louis. We're getting out of here, okay? Let's get you home. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be home soon.
Not soon enough.
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
God, I feel so bad. But it's like, he should have stopped talking. When you're in a place like this, with people like this, you don't
We're not staying here
keep
that long.
running your mouth. You know, that's like, people always say, what's the first thing, what are you going to talk about constantly that gets your kidnappers to throw you back out on the street? They're not going to throw you back out on the street, they're going to murder you.
There's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ?
Over here!
Over here.
Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
A little bit of time.
Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with.
They actually do look pretty well made. They're made out of metal. Is she supposed to be saying something? Because she's not.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn.
You really think you're gonna have your
Taken away my
knife?
AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Crab shiv. You have AJ shiv. A last resort. No, it's the only resort.
How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
We're going to.
We will.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can look at? Nope. Can't talk to them again? No. Okay, back out. I pushed X instead of square. God.
Whatever you do, don't.
Just
I
scared the crap
promise
out of me.
It ain't worth it. Step
I would have grabbed that
back.
knife and stuck it through her
She
throat
waiting.
right here.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Can I move
I'll
the
take it
shiv?
from here. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in him.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
You back up. Off a cliff and die. They would have heard that.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Should have grabbed that knife, stabbed Lily in the eye, took her gun, shot
Normally,
Minerva in the
trouble
face,
you
and then
cause,
shot Lily.
I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First you organize these idiot kids into a fighting
Idiot
force
kids.
and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it.
See, that's the
Someone
thing,
like
she
you,
thinks she's got
so
a
young
mission.
with so much potential.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid,
I'm glad Kenny
he
killed
had
him.
all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip.
No wonder
No
you're
matter
such a
how many
horrible
times
person.
he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the
I should have said I
effectiveness of
always
teaching by
hated
example.
Larry.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
God, I hate Minerva so much.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it The parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers.
I mean, that all sounds
clothes,
good.
Beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people
Honestly,
there
none
were
of that
kind to
sounds
these
bad.
girls.
But they
All
are
that was
bad
asked
people.
in return was that they helped defend the group.
I mean,
You
basically,
see,
they're just
this
asking,
place
like,
had a
pulling
lot
your
of
weight.
enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
I killed her.
What the Jesus Christ?
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
Because she's insane.
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop!
Oh, that's her
I'll hurt
own
her.
knife.
Or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Alright, what do I gotta do to stop this?
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Don't make this hurt more than it has
Let
to.
AJ take the risk. I think that's what makes sure she don't lose her fingers.
AJ!
Her whole top of her ear.
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
He bit me.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can.
I killed
I will
Marley.
put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
She's so impressed by him.
So you killed Marlon. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Lily, please, don't hurt AJ. I'll do whatever you want.
Clem seems to care a lot about you.
The face.
Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Should have bit her finger off.
Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from you. Fast.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. There's kind of a bomb in the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Exactly.
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you first. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted
thought
that
you were
fucking
dead.
mother. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. You all need to
You
understand.
killed her.
This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love.
You killed
die.
your sister. They
You
didn't.
just do what they say. You can live. All of you. You gave up, Minerva. I never will.
Behind you!
You're the fucking problem here.
Oh god, I thought I got that. I missed.
I won't let you get them all killed. Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit! Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here!
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Almost time for somebody to die. Oh wait, I forgot.
We'll
This.
focus that
I think this episode is the one that ends with the explosion, actually.
I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
No, it won't. Like,
You'll
that
come
person
around, too,
didn't
once
see
you
or
see
hear
what
me.
that's offered.
Found one more
Plenty of
sneaking over the
food,
docks.
comfortable beds for you and Clem. You
Yep, they got 10.
10!
Fuck.
Nice.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am!
He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you. This way.
Like, they didn't see or hear her 2 inches
Found
away
this,
from
you
them.
heard.
Which,
No wonder there were so many walkers.
I wonder if they've dealt with the Whisperers before.
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea?
Yeah.
Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your
Yeah, that
ways
is
onto
so.
others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about
Sure
people
about
like
that.
him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone
That part's
but
true.
themselves.
Hey, he fought for us.
Kill it.
He should have spit back at her.
Fuck!
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Shoot her.
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them
Should
go.
have just shot her.
All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it.
Because she
Save
knew
your
he wouldn't.
friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
There should have been like a choice earlier in one of the episodes that would have made him actually pull the
You
trigger.
came here to cry. 10. Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Chomp. That gun bounced. Broke her knee. Can I do anything about this? Let me up. So you can't do that no matter how much you spam. Now my wrist hurts for nothing.
You made a big fucking
Good, AJ. Oh. Oh, that leg was done for after that.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave.
Liar.
We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat.
Yes, she is. You do not know Lily.
You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out. You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
AJ, do it.
Just give me the gun.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
She's lying, AJ. Time for AJ to go overboard.
AJ, stop!
He shot her 8 times. After she was dead.
Lily, we couldn't find the other. What did you do?
Boom.
Fucking dead.
I think we're all about to be dead.
Shit, the bomb. AJ!
Boom. Is that the end of the episode? Does it end right there with the explosion? Yep. Episode 3, Broken Toys. Trophy earned leader. You and 89% of players mercy killed Abel. 11% forced him to turn. You and 49% of players respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. 49% killed some of them. 3% ignored James' wishes and killed all the walkers. God. You and 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. 13 said Ruby's revenge. 17 said Willie Jr. and 6 had it named AJ. I didn't even see that as an option. You and 86% of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. 14% stopped AJ and let Dorian cut off your friend's finger. You and 53% of players told AJ to kill Lily. Only reason I said that is because I want James alive. Oh, I just forgot. Now that he's going to be alive, I don't think you can get his mask as a collectible. So it's either you let him live and don't get the collectible, or you get him killed and get the collectible. 47% refused. Refused to tell AJ to kill Lily. Minerva, MIA. Minerva was livid when you didn't take responsibility. Minerva was considered herself irredeemable despite your assertion that she could come home. Minerva felt heartsick after learning 10 forgave her, yet she still betrayed us. That proves she's evil. Lewis, missing. Lewis was traumatized after his time spent with the Raiders. Lewis was consoled by your promise to take him home. Abel dead. Abel felt assured when you promised him mercy. 10, MIA. 10 was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie. 10 was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. Lily, dead, finally. Lily was unfazed by your threat to kill her after she tried to threaten you into cooperation. Violet, MIA. Violet felt romantic after you danced together. That's a weird way to phrase it. Violet was touched that you wanted her to hear why she was sent to Erickson. Violet felt understood after you expressed sympathy about the reason for coming to Erickson. This is a lot to read. My throat is very dry. Violet was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off her finger. AJ missing. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from torture. AJ felt defeated when you said there was no way to prove you could be together as walkers. AJ felt powerful after you told him to shoot Lily. See, that's kind of a bad thing, but it is what it is. James missing. James was thankful that you respected his beliefs. James felt elated when you said there might be more to walkers. James was devastated that you told AJ to kill Lily. Of course he was. The state of the school. Rosie is worried about everyone. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was impressed. You deduced her official Erickson evaluation. Omar missing. Asim missing. Wait, you're telling me I missed 4 collectibles in this episode? It didn't let me get the wind chimes. Unless there was more somewhere else. Looks like there's a rabbit's foot, a horseshoe, and then the Etch-a-Sketch. I don't know where that was at. I did not see an Etch-a-Sketch anywhere. What's happening? Why is it just loading? Oh. That was weird. Thought it was supposed to show credits. I didn't skip them, so I don't know why there wasn't no credits for that episode. Anyway, that was The Walking Dead final season, episode 3, Broken Toys. I'll be live either tomorrow or the day after with episode 4. At least I plan to be. But I might not be home, I'm not sure. But within the week I will have the final episode of the season and series as a whole up. Streamed, I mean. And then I have a stack of games. I don't know which one I'm gonna move on to next. I already played Resident Evil Village. This is gonna be the last episode of Walking Dead, so that's those 2. And then I got a lot of games that I plan to trade in. I will probably start Uncharted 4 soon, or Detroit Become Human, and probably get back to some more Days Gone, which I haven't played in like a month or more. But anyway, to the one person who was here for a little bit, thanks for watching, and come back for the next episode, hopefully.